Let's finish off this Tiffany and Aries.
Okay.
Tiffany.
So they talked about him.
Not really. They you can tell they staying away from the story. They probably getting paid off. Tiffany got a lot of powerful
Why
people.
are you saying that why would they be staying away
Well,
from
Tiffany's
the story?
powerful in Hollywood. She got some movies coming out, and people spend a lot of money. When people spend millions of dollars on you, they spin stories, and they own these companies that spin stories.
But then she's
That's why you ain't heard
connected with
nothing on
Aries.
CNN and stuff. But I'm just saying, unless the crowd demands it, they're gonna kill stories. You know that. That's why this lady's story ain't been heard.
Okay.
But because dumb Aries talked about Lizzo, who's making a lot of people a lot of... See, now who's bigger? Lizzo or Tiffany Haddish? Lizzo. Lizzo's big physically.
Fans.
And fans-wise.
You sound like Aries Spears.
I'm a big girl, I can say that.
Okay.
She's bigger than Tiffany Haddish.
How much her fans push
Okay,
for this leak.
Right. So, well, this is what Tiffany's doing. She's separating herself from Aries Spears.
How you know?
She released a thing.
What'd
She
she
finally
say?
answered the
What'd she
critics.
say?
And something along the lines of, I know you guys want answers. Let me see this.
Whoa, so she did speak to this.
She did speak to it.
Uh-oh.
Let me read what she said, because I don't want to say...
Yeah, the wrong thing.
I don't want to say what
I'm
she
surprised she
said.
even spoke to it.
What?
That she's speaking to it. Because remember somebody said, let your lawyer do it. Let your lawyer do it.
I don't think he told her to do this. She shouldn't have said nothing.
Oh, okay.
Because to me, in my opinion, she made it worse.
You think?
Yeah, she
Because
said...
you said she should speak to something.
Well,
Oh, even
she said, I know people have a bunch of questions. I get it. I'm right there with you. Unfortunately, because there is an ongoing legal case, there's very little that I can say right now. But clearly, while this sketch was intended to be comedic, it wasn't funny at all. And I deeply regret having agreed to act in it. I really look forward to being able to share a lot more about this situation as soon as I can. Now, let me tell you what's wrong and what's right with the statement that she said. What's right with the statement that she said is that she took responsibility and said, I regret.
It wasn't funny.
Outside of that, everything else that she said is going to end up harming her. And let me tell you why.
Why?
She said, clearly, while this sketch was intended to be comedic, one of the things that her I guess defense was that this was supposed to be a PSA. And we said, no, it's not. You were trying to be funny. She just admitted that she was trying to be funny.
And it wasn't a PSA.
That's not a PSA.
So that messes up her...
that throws away you saying that it was a PSA.
Oh, I get it. Okay.
You said just now it was intended to be funny.
Mm-hmm. That was the intent. Now, her Aries Spears lawyer can say...
Right.
No,
I'm in it for the
PSA.
PSA. Right. And I deeply regret having agreed to act in it. That's the other thing that messed her up. You didn't just act in it. Those were friends, your friends' kids. Aries didn't know those kids. Oh. You brought those kids to him.
Okay. She brought the subject.
So you can't separate. It's not like you showed up on set and some stranger's kids was there and you like, I regret that I was even in this sketch. No, you brought the kids
into that environment of the messiness.
You brought them.
Wow. Okay. So you
and then to say I look forward to sharing more. What more are you gonna share? That the mom was trying to shake you down for some money?
She's saying legally something.
What more are you gonna share that we didn't see in the video? That's what I'm saying.
The only thing I can think of, one of the things I can think of, is that they're going to be leaning on the mother giving the approval,
which means nothing. I told you.
They got to really
if I give you,
was of same mind and said yes, use my children.
It doesn't matter. If I give you permission to take somebody out,
violate somebody,
is that okay? Wow. It doesn't matter. You're the grown up.
Yeah, you're an adult. You're supposed to be covering those kids and
if the mom is stupid, you should be smart enough to say, no, I'm not going to do that. So then the whole debate came on, if there was an adult that was playing the kid role, would it be the same? I say we would be arguing about it being tasteless.
Okay.
If it was an adult playing it, because comedians do jokes about child molestation all the time.
Mm-hmm. It's almost like you can't do that anymore.
No.
I remember...
well, this was 10 years ago.
Joy on The View, they always have comedians come on and they ask that same old question. How is the comedy now? and the
It's
freedom that
different.
you have now than it was back, years ago. And she said it has changed to the point where some comedians are nervous.
But
they're concerned about their material and will it be so offensive?
I get what you're saying, but I'd rather argue whether something is offensive than illegal. You shouldn't have never had kids playing that role. Even back in our day, we didn't have kids playing roles. Even on Saturday Night Live, when they did sketches like that,
right,
it was adults playing as kids.
And they living single.
It's an adult.
Yeah, they never had kids.
It's not a kid that you rubbing body oil on.
Because as many times as adults play kids, mommy.
Yes.
He touched me, mommy.
We can say that it's classless.
Right.
We can say tasteless.
Yes. But it was always adults acting like
And
kids.
here's my thing.
I do get that.
And again, I'm saying this to Jason Lee because in my opinion, he's too close to it. Because he's friends with Tiffany Haddish. Okay. So he released he has a magazine and a show called Hollywood Unlocked. And he decided that he wanted to release something on there. Again, shifting the blame on the mom. Worst mistake. I posted on his thing and said, R. Kelly did that, and you see how that worked out for him. Dumb. Ooh. R. Kelly did that in the beginning. He tried to shift the parents. He shifted. I'm trying to understand this. Somebody please help me understand this. If you watch something somebody goes through and they have a playbook that they used and it didn't work, why would you use the same playbook
and do the same play?
You saw what happened to R. Kelly. And in the beginning, it was just like this. It started off as a whisper, right? Then people started talking about it on the internet, and little mumbling was going on. And then he was shifting the thing and saying, the parents knew these girls was with me. The parents. She's doing the exact same thing.
Let me see the other side of this. I'm thinking and how our legal world works. And we've seen it in the past. We've seen it on similar occasions. A good lawyer, a very good lawyer, can possibly get them off with that. Let me tell you that parent. Let me tell you what their problem is. Maybe they feel that.
Let me tell you what their problem is. Somebody had called into a show I remember watching, and this lady said she did research on the attorney that Tiffany hired. He's a settler. He settles. Oh. He's probably going to settle.
And not take it to court.
Exactly. But her mistake is
her image.
I know her lawyer didn't tell her to do that Instagram post. And I know he didn't tell her to talk to Jason on Hollywood Unlocked.
Well, you had made a comment.
Because if you're going to settle, let me tell you what's happening now. I just saw it before we came on.
Okay.
When you start shifting the blame, which is what R. Kelly did, and say, well, the mom, and you don't keep it off media, and settle and give her what she wants and send them away, you start trying to make the parent look bad, and guess what they're going to do? They're going to come after you now for criminal, because now you make them look bad. So it's not about money anymore. Now they got to save themselves because they don't want to be labeled as somebody who sold their child. So you leave the parents out of it. You settle. I love Michael Jackson. Okay? I feel like Oprah Winfrey. God knows I do. I love Michael Jackson.
Loves Michael.
I love Michael Jackson. I don't believe that he did anything wrong. I don't know. I don't know Michael Jackson. I'm just saying I assume. Michael Jackson was smart. He never put it on the parents. Never. You never heard him say to parents. He always said, I did nothing wrong. I don't feel like I did anything wrong or inappropriate. And he settled. He settled with the parents and paid them. And they shut their mouths and went away. When you victimize those parents publicly, they're going to come after you.
Didn't Oprah try to bring it back?
Well, that was with the older. That's with Wayne, what's his name? That's older people. They tried to bring that back.
Okay.
And what happened there? Again, don't talk. Well, he was passed away by then. Okay. But the family, don't say nothing. Because the more you say something about the people, the more they're going to fight in public to try to defend themselves.
Now, from what you heard her say, remember we made a comment prior to that in our taping that people thought we were laughing when we were saying it. because she was showing her teeth. When
We
were
did a
talking.
short where we went, that's not funny. Look at my face. That's not funny. And people actually commented and said, why y'all laughing?
We're not laughing. Our
See, my
were
teeth
showing.
are showing. That's how I talk.
Like,
I know I have spaces between my teeth, but I show them a lot.
and they kept thinking we were laughing about this situation.
Am I
And
laughing
we're
right
very
now because my
serious.
teeth are showing? You are the dumbest people.
'Cause your teeth.
And I'm not talking to everybody.
This is laughing.
Yeah, I'm not talking to the real people that watch us
Right,
and
right.
our subscribers. But some of you, if you're not a subscriber and you watch us and you make stupid comments, you're an idiot.
You're showing your teeth.
Why are you on my page?
That's not funny.
Here's the thing. We have a company that we own. Let me get this clear. All right? We don't do YouTube so we can pay our bills. I don't give a damn what you think.
Oh no.
Don't come on this show and don't watch it and don't comment if you don't like what we got to say.
That's true. Nobody's twisting your arm to watch.
I'm not crying for subscribers.
Okay.
I want people to subscribe who want to come on because we're going to start doing live and they like us. They seem like they funny sometimes.
They connect with us.
Or I argue
in that
with
kind of way.
you. I argue with you
Yeah.
sometimes. I disagree with
Well, what's
you.
that one show you said?
But
that man,
it's entertaining.
What's that one show you said that man cuts them off every time they disagree?
It's this one guy on YouTube. If you say one thing wrong, he block you. Block him. Block him.
I'm like, what is?
And he got thousands and thousands
I'm
of
like,
subscribers.
what is wrong? Everybody got to be yes, man. Yeah, you were right. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah.
Why would I want a million?
Yes, man.
Why would I would like a million subscribers, but why would I want a million subscribers of people who spend time commenting dumb comments?
I know.
Get off my channel.
But
I'd rather take 10 good ones.
But I said this to say, when we were first,
We laughing.
when we did that, this is serious.
Why y'all laughing at Tiffany Haddish and
Child
that child pornography
is
is
serious.
serious.
It's very
You
serious.
guys shouldn't be laughing because my teeth are showing.
Laughing and smiling is a whole. I mean, come on, you guys. But remember, you made the comment, and I want to go back
Get
to
off
that,
my channel.
that one of the viewers said that she shouldn't say anything, and then
I said I agree with
Do
him.
you think something should have been like when
She
you
should have
did-
went to her attorney before she said it.
But if she did say something, would that still have ruined it if she said it differently, even when she said it?
I don't
was like,
think
"I'm
she should
sorry,
have said. I
shouldn't
like
have
when
done
she
it."
said regret or whatever. That's fine.
Okay.
She shouldn't have said
Certain
comedic.
words.
She shouldn't have said although it was intended to be comedic. It wasn't.
Yeah,
When you said that, you took away from the PSA
yeah.
because you was trying to be funny. You're not trying to be serious. You was trying to be funny.
So she would have said
But
that.
we all saw the video anyway, so that was no
Yeah,
PSA.
that was no PSA.
You playing R. Kelly in the background.
Yeah.
That's not a PSA. Playing R. Kelly in the
You
background with
purposely-
holes cut out in the newspaper. You're trying to be funny.
Yeah, that's true.
And then some comedian said maybe if something would have happened to him at the end, the man, instead of having the boy like him at the
Nothing
end,
happened to
maybe
him at
have
the
him
end.
go outside and a piano fall on his head or something. Then people would have felt maybe
Okay.
justice. He fell in a ditch. He died. Something that people would have said, you did all of this to this boy through this video, and at the end, a dog attacked you or something happens to you at the end.
I am laughing at that.
See?
I'm
Even
laughing.
though it's tasteless.
I'm not laughing at
It's
the kids.
tasteless. Even though it's tasteless even then.
Don't
Because we would say the whole thing was disgusting.
The piano falling.
But at least people could say, I can see how they may have thought it was funny,
Yes.
even though it was disgusting.
Yes.
Because they had him fall in a ditch or a piano fall on his head
Something
or
else.
something. God strike him down as he walked out the house.
Yes.
Something.
Yes. Okay.
But to have a boy like him
Oh,
at the
that's how
end,
they-
you're out of your damn mind, Tiffany.
Oh no.
And black neck Aries,
You keep talking.
who
about
I
it.
never thought was funny. I'm so sick of him.
Okay. But
And then people talking about, well, if he didn't go after Lizzo, none of this. Of course. Are you an idiot? Do you think you could go after somebody that's making people millions of dollars with your no talent
And she
self?
didn't say nothing about him.
And you're a nobody.
Why you even have to say negative? They asked you about her music.
He asked you about her music.
Not her shape and her lipstick and her hair.
And then when you went in, you didn't have to go in like that.
It was ugly,
You
man.
said she was a pile of, she looked like a blank emoji and all this.
See, you didn't have to say that. You was really throwing shade. That was ugly.
And you don't think some people gonna go and try to find stuff on you?
They found ugly on you. You ugly too. You got an ugly background with that show.
And
you
if I
did.
hear one more person say, everybody, there's other comedians who have done tasteless jokes about child, you know, they don't have actual kids, you big stupid dummy, where they rubbing oil on them.
Oh, no.
An actual 7-year-old.
Oh no.
Not somebody playing a kid.
Yeah.
Again, we can argue then that it was tasteless.
Right.
If I'm talking about somebody dying and it's tasteless, and so, oh, his head was cut off. Oh, that was so funny. I could just rip his head off and just drink something out of his skull. Actual bringing a skull on stage.
Lord.
With a severed head,
Yeah.
and drinking out
Of
of
a
it.
person that just recently died too.
Bringing them on stage.
Some comedians. What's the one that died?
That Bernie movie where they was carrying that man around acting like he was dead.
Oh yeah.
He wasn't really dead. Can you imagine if that movie had a really dead man?
No. Well, it's the guy from the.
It's something different, guys, when
comedian.
it's somebody actually there that you're talking about.
The comedian that died for the Affleck.
Oh, yeah.
He had did a tasteless
joke.
It was after some death or some situation or something, and it was too soon.
I'm doing a PSA on a woman getting R. Does she actually have to get R? Ma, we live.
I did.
We live, Ma.
I did.
Ooh, this is such a ghetto show. Hey, Ma. You on live.
And she keeps forgetting if I sign out late, I'm still okay.
Oh, my goodness.
Because it's only, I'm
It don't matter. Anyway, maybe she helped me because I was on the rant.
Okay.
But if you actually have a thing with somebody, I'm doing a PSA on a woman getting R. Okay? Does she have to actually get R?
Get R.
The R word.
Oh, okay.
And don't say it.
I don't know what you're talking
Okay.
about. So
If
how
I'm doing a PSA on a woman getting R.
violated.
Yes.
Can we say that instead
Yes.
of R?
Well, R. Does
Okay.
she actually have to have that being done to her?
No.
That's not funny. So that's what that
Or
was.
be acted out. Ooh. That's not
No,
good.
but you can act it out, and people can say that's tasteless.
Yeah, that's true.
But to actually do it,
Ooh.
come on. So that's what we're talking about. Anyway, I'm
Okay.
done. She threw me
Well,
off by
but
calling
here's
me.
the thing: acting it out is still doing it. You got to remember that. It's just with the person that
It's
you're doing
it,
with.
but it's
like
not-
you said, people playing as a kid.
Exactly.
Even you're acting it out and doing a PSA.
Oh, it still could be tasteless.
It's with a child.
Yeah.
It's an actual child.
But I'm saying with the actual child,
Mm-hmm.
we're not even arguing whether it was tasteless anymore. That's what I'm saying, because you're
Okay.
actually using a child.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
anyway, whatever.
Okay.
All right, you done? You got anything else?
I'm done.
Yeah, you got anything else?
I should be asking you.
You got anything else?
No.
All right.
You don't want to bring in the topics.
All right. This gets me hot every time I think about it.
Okay.
That's why I said let me save it for last.
You said it may not go anywhere. It may be settled.
Well,
and it may
I
not
just
even
looked
make
on the
news.
thing. That was what I was going to say. I just saw on the thing before we came on here that the mom is getting ready to press criminal charges.
You're kidding.
I said that. Didn't I say that? I said leave her out of it. Because the more you put her in it,
It's your
she's
fault.
gonna go down to the DA.
It's your fault. It's your fault. So she don't want to look like a bad mom.
Why would y'all do that?
I trusted you guys. You told me. You said it'd be okay.
Just be quiet. And her attorney. This is shakedown.
But you
just
know what?
settle it.
But you know what? From what you told me, even with the story and the whole, after the situation, her son came home crying. She probably wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, well.
Let's just say, for sake of argument, she's the worst mom ever, letting them do that. He came home crying.
Yes.
That's a result.
What
of,
does that have to do with the
Mom,
son?
you made a bad decision. So she probably we never know.
So please, nobody else report that the mom had anything to do with
and
it.
she can use that in court.
Yeah, stop.
Because my son came home crying. A good lawyer, oh God, can pull on the heartstrings, even with the mom making a bad
It
mistake.
ain't even a good lawyer. It's a city now. The DA. If the DA pick it up.
Really?
She better hope she don't go down and press criminal charges.
Oh, okay.
Again, going by the R. Kelly playbook. Because he didn't pay them parents off and shut them up.
Okay.
The DA got involved.
Yeah.
Then the FBI got involved. See?
Because it was girls in different states?
He
Is that
took them
why?
apart on a plane.
Yeah, that's when the FBI gets in. Okay.
R. Kelly playbook, and they going in exact plays.
Yep. Okay.
Great time on the Super Bowl. Let's see if you win. Playing a playlist that doesn't work.
Yeah.
All right, whatever. All right, we
Okay.
done. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. All right, y'all. So, again, whatever.
Woo, subscribe.
Don't forget, I hate talking about that whole thing with the Tiffany Haddish thing. It drives me up the wall.
Really? Okay.
I hate it because
Well,
it's
that's
kids.
like any other. I know there's some, like they said, there's other comedians in the past that have done some really
Not with the actual kids.
filth. We don't know that.
Well, I'm talking about on that we see.
Oh, that we know.
Oh, you're
of.
absolutely right. I'm sure it has been. Then they better scrub
And
it from the internet so we don't ever see those
And
tapes.
before even video was, yeah, that's right. It wasn't even on a web. It was video when we used to do it in our own
Exactly.
houses.
And then R. Kelly had the videos.
Yeah, he did.
Why would you not throw that in the fireplace and burn them?
Yeah.
If you out there and you got anything like that, why is it out there still?
I don't understand that.
You guys
either.
are stupid.
You're incriminating yourself.
But anyway, I'm done.
Okay.
All right. See, that's why I said you got anything else?
Don't show your teeth, though. They may think you're laughing about
I
it.
know. I'm showing my teeth with my spaces between them. And we laughing at Tiffany Haddish.
That's
and
serious. They're not. That's not
No,
funny.
asking that's why we laughing at child
Why are you
at,
smiling?
at
That's
a child
not-
being molested. You big stupid.
Okay.
Get off my channel and
Oh,
don't
stop.
comment.
Get off my land.
I wish I did have 1 million
Who
subscribers.
said that?
Because you know what I would do in the color purple.
Oh, Color
I would
Purple.
tell all 1
Get
million
off
of
my
them to
land.
blow up your. Now I know why celebrities put people on blast.
Get off my YouTube station.
Now I know why they'll print the person's name and have people just flood them. Now I know why Nicki Minaj and them do that.
Really?
They stick their fans on people that say
Oh, stop.
stupid stuff.
And they fans is treacherous.
And the beehive put a bunch of bees.
Ooh.
And the people gotta get off. They run them away from the internet.
Yes, they scared.
They can't even go on there and talk to their mama no more on YouTube or nothing because people just flood them with stuff.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna start putting people on
It
blast.
sounds like a virus. It seems like a virus when you get a virus on your computer and things just start popping up and you're like,
Yeah.
oh my God, what's going on?
Big
so
dummy.
that's funny.
We laughing at children getting violated because our teeth is showing.
like
when
you was
talk.
smiling.
No, laughing too.
Oh, she said laughing?
No, one person said smiling and the other one said laughing.
And we probably was laughing at something else. that
No,
was-
we wasn't laughing at any of it. Our teeth was showing, like I'm
Oh.
doing right now.
Unless we were laughing at, like you said.
No,
a
we
piano-
wasn't. I looked
well,
at
let
it.
me finish. And like the piano falling on the man.
No, I
it was
saw
not
what
that?
we know as a short.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm not giving them any.
Oh, that was from the short.
Yes, we wasn't laughing at all.
Oh, see, the short was probably a little bit of it, right?
We wasn't laughing.
So they didn't get the whole story.
It doesn't matter. We wasn't laughing. Our
Oh.
teeth was showing like this.
Okay.
Let that be clear. We don't laugh at kids getting violated.
Nobody should. Ooh.
And the next person that says, "Give me your home address
You know they ain't
so
gonna
I
do
can
that.
send something
They
there."
are not gonna do that. We're not threatening nobody.
I didn't say I was threatening anybody. I
So you
said so I
just
can
send
send something there, pizza or something. 1,800 pizzas being delivered to your house.
That's threatening. That's sending something stupid. Don't do that. It ain't worth it, Miss Silly. It ain't worth it.
Don't trade places
Don't
with me.
trade worth it, Miss
It ain't worth it.
Them YouTubers, it ain't
That's how I know how she. That's how Sophia
That
felt.
audience.
It ain't worth it.
He ain't worth
it, Miss
Oh, don't
Go on, live your best life, Miss Silly. It ain't worth it. She right though, cause she had a hard head.
Yes,
Remember?
Yes. That
Get your hands off my kids talking to white people
balled
like that.
up when she slapped. What did she say?
She hit that man. I said, what did she say?
Because she asked him to come to her house to be.
Oh,
the
about
maid.
they to put it the babies or something.
Chocolate there was something.
I said something.
Hell.
What did you say to Miss such and such? That white man, and she hit him. Don't trade players with me.
And they all knocked her out with a face all big. Oh,
Yeah, you right.
You
It
played
ain't
that
worth
part.
it.
You played
It ain't